We got a box up inside if you guys want to come inside.
Oh crap. That would have been nice to have known.
It just went up.
Ancestors are trapped by the Nightwell's power.
I got chicken feathers on my head.
So we can do the world quest while we're here too?
Sure.
Ooh, 6.2 million. That's good. They're better in like months. It's been golden.
Now, I have food and flasks for us this evening as well, so you don't have to worry about any of that.
There's Valis.
Beat him up and drag him out.
Where's Valis?
I already invited him. And somebody.
Why? Because, yeah, if I can't get these other two people into vent, they may be leaving.
Hi guys.
Holas!
Oh hey. So,
Evening.
Sorry I'm running late. Got caught in a blizzard.
I heard about that.
It's freaking unbelievable.
Yeah, I was looking at it on the Weather Channel. Yeah, the Weather Channel said that the whole western states were going to get hit, or northwestern states were going to get hit with the blizzard in June.
Well, we're sitting here with like our windows open and everything. Up in Canada and the East End, I guess.
Yeah, so 48 hours ago it was 72 degrees, and now it is 16, and I have 8
Holy
inches of snow
cow.
on my driveway.
Where do you live, Valis?
Idaho.
What part?
McCall.
Oh, that makes sense. I know weather this year's been ridiculous. I just moved to Arizona like 3 weeks ago.
How do you know Idaho? From Idaho?
Yeah, I lived in Meridian. That's how I eventually, I think we talked before. But it's been a minute since, it's been over a year, so.
You're absolutely right. My apologies.
Oh, it's all good. I forgot to mention it.
Alright, Tanks, go ahead and start pulling trash. We can chit-chat.
Okay.
Yeah, Idaho weather has been stupid this year.
No, we can still chit-chat while they're pulling trash. Zealous is our raid leader. Yep, and Zealous is our raid leader this evening. He did an awesome job for us last week doing the heroic Nighthold. So I invited him back this evening.
I heard stories.
Well, you can watch it actually. You can look for myself in YouTube. I stream all of my runs with anyone.
Oh my god, we're famous.
Oh shit, we're in trouble.
I told you.
Yeah, you did.
I think I've seen a few of those videos when I was trying to figure out what the hell to do.
So same name if we're looking you up on YouTube?
No, maybe I can share the link. I was actually going to ask, I forgot your guild's name, and I was going to put a tag on it, so it's easier. But yeah, I can give the info just after the raid.
The guild's name is May Dragons Fly.
Bunch of jerks also works.
Yeah, and we have Izef, as long as he's not PvPing.
What can I say? I'm addicted to it.
Everybody's gonna be after they find out what the new rewards
Oh, the whole new prestige thing? It's gonna make me actually PvP.
are. Uh-huh.
I haven't heard. What do we get?
Mounts, pets,
Oh.
You already got
Let's
mounts
see.
on PvP if you got your rating higher.
yeah, but prestige pet, alliance enthusiast is prestige pet 1 or horde
What
fanatic. if you're
madmen
into
thought
that
to
sort of
infuse
thing.
this creature with the Nightwell's power?
Prestige
Have a
level
care.
2 is a new
If this
artifact appearance.
abomination was
Prestige level 3
created
is
to
a
protect
toy,
the
the
lower reaches
honorable
of the
penance.
Citadel from
Prestige level
invaders,
4 is a mount.
it must be
Prestige level
particularly
5
deadly.
is a title. Prestige level 6 is a new artifact color. Prestige level 7 is a dutiful squire pet. 7 is another toy. 9 is or 8 is another toy. 9 is another pet, or I'm sorry, mount. 10 is another title. Another artifact color at 11. Another toy at 12. Another mount at 13. And title at 14 of the Unrelenting.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Just keeps going and going.
My sweeper follows me.
Alright guys,
Somebody's gotta clean up your messes.
thanks again for inviting me, and I will try to be as much assistant as I can. First of all, this boss doesn't have like any specific position mechanics. You have to move yourself accordingly to what he does. A really quick explanation, what he's going to do, tanks are going to get him, and he's going to be doing something that's called Focus Blast. He will position himself and do a massive cast towards a location. It's a cone cast, and if you stand in front of him, you're gonna die. Second of all, he's going to be spawning ads. One of the tanks should be tanking the ads. One of the other tank should be all the time on the boss. Whoever has a better AoE graph should get the ads. Also, he's going to be dropping some crystals around him while he's hitting us, and there's going to be a special ability called, let me double check that name. It's called Shockwave. If you have DBM, Big Weeks, or anything, it will tell you, and as soon as you see Shockwave about to be cast, you have to protect yourself behind the crystal that he drops. If you don't protect yourself, he will going to push you towards the corner of the room, and you are going to pull ads. If everybody's pushed to the corner and we pull the entire room of ads, we will probably die. After a few damage percentage, he's going to get stunned and get into a phase that is called, I think, skeleton regeneration, and he's going to be vulnerable to Chitonius' skeleton, and it's called a skeleton vulnerability. He's going to get 100% extra damage taken, so save your cooldowns for that phase. I think that's most of it. Don't stand in front of the boss by any means necessary. The tank should actually, the X is, the marker, I think I'm gonna move it. The tank who is getting the boss should be there. Like all the time, the boss should be facing that way. Except when he does the shockwave. He's going to turn to whatever position he wants. Besides that, nobody should be standing in front of him. I think I'm gonna move that, because if not, you're gonna pull the entire room of ads. Like that. Facing Skull. Like, keep the boss in the middle and just make him face towards Skull. So that way nobody gets hit with his slash. So far, am I explaining myself correctly? Any doubts?
No, sir.
Nope. Let's blow it up.
Alright.
Alright, give us a ready check, and then, DBM timer, please.
Five, four, three, two.
Get behind a crystal. One of the tanks should be getting the ads. Yeah, there you go.
Yep. Sorry, I was a little slow.
It's like you're one of the first times I've seen a shockwave and the whole room it just comes charging in.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Skeleton vulnerability. Burn already cooldowns on him.
Pop hero. Tad bit late on that.
Sorry, I had to find it on my bar.
3, 2, 1.
Get behind this crystal. And we have ads on the right.
3, 2,
Got them.
1.
Very good job.
Nice.
This is a momentous
Well done, everyone.
day, my friends.
Nakama, I wasn't squishy this time!
No, you were not.
Corridors of the Nighthold for
Do you guys mind tossing me a summon real quick? I forgot completely my seals.
Oh, sure, not a problem.
I'm gonna need to go grab mine as well, but I don't need to just quite yet.
Oh, never mind. I forgot what it was.
Greetings.
Well, I was kind of disappointed in my DPS, and then I realized I was wearing my Caloran ring.
What
so-
brings you here?
Do you need to go switch them up?
No, it's in here somewhere. I'm supposed to be wearing.
Yes, I am. I actually put it on.
Righty-ho.
Okay, we gotta have a lockbox though.
Hmm?
There you go.
Goodbye.
Thank you.
Ooh, congrats on the new toys.
Yeah, that's number 4, so I've got 2 for my DPS set and 2 for my heals now.
Thank you.
The souls of my ancestors are trapped by the Nightwell's power. We must free them from their torment.
Quick clear trash.
Yep, let's keep clearing trash. world boss
All
would
of
be
you
just to the
could
left.
save us from the terrible bargain made by our queen.
Any instructions other than tearing his face off?
Nope. I don't remember it being that
Okay.
hard.
Okay.
The ones on
You heard the man,
Elisand's
tear
room.
his face off.
The only ones I don't like is the ones from Elisand room. Those are a pain in the ass.
I have no
The
idea how such an
courtesans, yeah.
entity came to be, but the essence of the Nightwell is surging through it. Tendrils of power are emanating from the aberration.
Well, avoid that on the floor.
Sound is using this creature to maintain the time lock spell.
But
Good
it's
to know.
so pretty.
Free our allies at the gate.
Don't go towards the light, you fool!
City must be destroyed.
I'm not on my hunter, I can't make any light jokes.
There you go.
Rest in peace. The Nightwell wants us.
Nicho, you're an animal.
Congrats, Mariatu.
Yeah, I've been working on that.
Give me a second,
I have
guys.
like one
My
quest chain
GTFO
to
is
finish
bugging
part
out.
one.
Do what, sir?
My GTFO is bugging out. And
Oh no.
She just has like a never-ending debuff on him.
Yeah, he's dying from something that's not going away. Supposed to just let him die.
you heard the man. Let me die.
No, prove you're the better healer.
No, stop. I'm a Death Knight. I can take this. Thank you, you guys. That debuff did not want to let me live.
Should have done it.
That boss was taking somebody down with it.
Yeah, we should have tried doing the whole raid with a debuff on the tank.
It'd be like healer challenge mode. Mystic Keystone.
Healers are falling asleep. Let's get impossible debuffs.
Exactly.
Don't let that cast go. Stay in there. Don't let it go. There you go. Alright, I'm gonna pull the boss and make him reset, just that he stays standing in one place and is not moving around the entire room. Just ignore him for a few seconds.
Okay.
Nobody wants to reset any cooldowns or anything, right?
Correct.
There you go. Alright, we're going to start where I am right now. So, this boss consists of maybe what you can say 2 phases. The first phase, we are just going to DPS him right where he is, avoid some orange swirls on the floor that he's going to be casting and popping and stuff. After a few damage, he's going to spawn an ad, and we have to heal him. It might be to the right, it might be to the left, it's just random. And after we kill him, he drops an orb in the middle and 4 little ads around that orb. A tank, whoever wants to do it, needs to grab that orb and hold it for a few seconds. He's going to have an extra bottom on the floor, and what he has to do is he has to position himself on top of the boss, click that bottom, and interrupt a cast he's going to be doing. He's going to be doing a cast very similar to what he's doing right now, what is going to be ticking into us. Damage, AoE damage. DPS should kill the little ads that spawns and stuff. We can do a little damage before interrupting him in the cast, because that's the moment when we can like output the most damage, but that depends on the healers. It's a very intensive healing because he's going to be putting a stack on us, and if the stack goes too high, the damage will be unhealable and we might die. My guild is used to actually cheesing this fight into just one phase. After the first phase, we don't interrupt the boss and we just burn everything towards him and kill him. But that requires the most damage output from us. We can try, we might do it, we did it in Emerald Nightmare, but if the healers see that the damage is getting too high, they should call to the tank to just break the cast and get to the next phase. The next phase is just a repetition of the entire fight. He's going to be doing some random stuff. I think Tans needs to swap after 7 stacks of the debuff that it's called. Chronometric particles. That's the tank debuff. You should be switching around 7. If you have DBM or big wicks, it should tell you immediately. DPS should, like I said, just avoid the damage on the floor. There's going to be some orbs too that comes from the middle to the outside, and it's 2 waves. And if you just stand in the border of the berg circle where the fight is going to be, they are going just to overlap and do a lot of damage. When the ad spawns, we need the tank who has the boss needs to move the boss towards the ad so that we can cleave it and stay all stacked together. Besides that, I think that's all the information you guys need. Any questions? Anything you want to say?
No, let's do this.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Why defy that which devours all things?
Add to the right of the box. Okay, let's go get him. One of the tank, get the orbs. Nobody else. And kill the little ass.
Got it.
Alright, this is the cast he's going to be doing. Overwhelming power. We're going to get some stacks of this. When he gets unhealable, everybody stack on the boss, so it's better for the healers. And let's try to down him as much as we can. How are you feeling, healers? Can we kill it?
I think we're good.
Okay, let's do it. Everybody burn. Hero already done.
Already at it.
There you go.
Nice, good job.
I'm good. That was awesome. At the end there, I noticed he did not appreciate the "your mama" joke and tried to kill me.
Well, he gets really tough on heroic with those stacks. But congratulations, guys.
Yes.
You guys did it. It's great.
Yeah, good heals.
By the way, have you guys done these bosses in LFR or anything?
We've gotten to the Spellblade. Spellblade Oloriel, I think the name is.
Yeah, I've been through most of this on heroic.
Unless he managed to claw
Alright.
Yeah,
I better stick to explaining the entire fights then.
Yeah, we didn't down the Spellblade at all.
On LFR?
No, we were in here 2 weeks ago as a raid, as a team, and we got up to Spellblade.
Oh.
We wiped once, and then for whatever reason, like several people decided to leave, so we never got a chance to do a second try.
The Spellblade.
Yeah, you know, those people, one wipe and it's over.
The Spellblade is actually the trickiest one on heroic and mythic if mechanics are not done properly. It's one of those bosses that it's actually really punishing on mechanics.
Just so you guys know, I don't know why, but my game froze.
It's okay.
But when this guy goes down, everybody remember, get out of the middle.
I'm gonna try logging out and logging back in. Sorry, guys.
No problem.
You're fine.
Away from the boss, guys.
He just wants a hug. Somebody go give him a hug.
Actually, this is one of my favorite bosses from the voice acting. It's amazing. I love him.
I love this guy's voices.
It's such a brilliant fight to be doing the fight, and he's talking about, but I need to map the floor, but kill them all!
That's pretty much
One of
it.
his lines is like, we put the...
Well, I'm still here to listen to the strategy if you want to give everyone the strat.
Sure, okay. So, the strategy for this guy is keep the middle clean. That's it. I mean, that's like the entire fight. If we keep the middle clean, we are gonna kill this guy, no problem. So, he's going to be, again, into two phases. The first phase, he's going to be just standing there, and the tanks are going to get him. And the tanks should be moving him according to the puddles. He's going to be dropping some purple puddles on the floor. And they should be moving him accordingly to maybe to the right or to the left, never to the center. They can go like the entire run around, it's no problem, but you need to keep the middle part clean. Another ability he does is he throws some cakes, like yummy cakes. You know, the only thing is that they are petrified. So what we have to do, especially ranged, is eat those cakes. If we don't eat those cakes, the next ability he does is he spawns some robots. And if those robots eat the cakes, they are gonna get buffed, they are going to explode, and they are gonna kill us. So, if you see a cake, call for it. If you cannot eat it, because you can only eat one at a time, and you get a debuff, say there's a cake where I am, or say there's a cake around, I don't know, Hatsumi, there's a cake around Nakoma, and people should get to it and eat it. Don't leave one cake missing, even if you're melee. Let me see if there is anything else for the range phase. I don't think so. After that, he's going to jump to the blue marker right in the middle, and he's going to do a cast that it's like a saber laser. And he's going to be pointing towards the front and towards the back of him. And he's going to be spinning. So, if you are caught in the light, in the saber beam, you are going to die. So you have to move with him. For example, he is right here, and he's moving towards his right, and we have to move towards him like this. If he, I don't remember. I don't think in normal he changes course. In heroic he does, but in heroic, sometimes he changes course, and you have to actually move back again, and then he maybe changes course again and just move back. But I think in normal he doesn't. So just move according to him. After that, the tanks should bring him to a corner where there is no shed on the floor, and we just rinse and repeat. Again, if you see an ad, a little robot that it's like with electricity and has a little timer on top of his head, run to him and click it. You are going to be jumping on him and exploding. I don't know if you guys did Siege of Ogrimmar, but it's very similar to the bombs of the Juggernaut. So if you see one of the little guys that is not about to explode, just jump on him to avoid taking damage to everyone. You can also get bonds between two people, like for example maybe a range and a melee. And remember, you have to stack for those bonds. Sometimes both of the tanks get bonds, and that's really interesting because they cannot move really far from each other. But if you get bonds and you are a ranged person, please try to help the melee one if you are attached to a melee and get close to him, because we cannot do damage from very far away. And you guys can be on melee range and nothing changes. I hope everything was clear from my side, and do you have any questions, doubts, or concerns?
Nope, none. Not for me, at least.
I think we got it.
I think we're just waiting on Chiss to come back online.
Yep, reloading the program now.
Does anyone have an int gem by any chance?
Keep forgetting to get that, don't you?
Well, the sad truth is that I did get one, and then I put it in a piece of equipment that I replaced 3 hours later.
Even that happens.
Yeah, I stopped buying enchants a long time ago. Lazy.
Okay, Chiss is loading back in now, so he should be back in a second.
Hey, Nakoma, you might want to get your legs checked if they want to be... They're dreaming about being an adventurer.
Yeah, I know.
Is that like actually equipment you're wearing that's like talking or what?
It's a critter remote for my pets.
Alright, it's making me run all the way from the beginning of the dungeon, so I will be a bit.
We'll have you here in just 1 second, boss.
Oh no.
Awesome, thank you.
Violus, have you got enough mats on you to do Mark of the Priestess?
Let me see. Yes, I do. I can make 6. You'd need one?
Yes, sir, I do.
Well, you know what a fan I am of your heels.
Well, I got the new necklace, so I figured I better put an enchant on it.
As a healer, you guys should look for the cake trinket from this guy. It's amazing.
Thank you very much, sir.
Alright guys, just remember, we have to keep the middle part clean. Attack from the sides, range stay on the sides, avoid being in the middle at all costs.
3, 2, 1.
You're tracking mud everywhere!
We can hero from the start if you guys want.
There's a cake. Grab it. Thank you.
Get a cake guys, if you don't have one.
Have a bite, master! I know it's your
3, 2, 1.
There's 2 of them over in this corner of the room.
I got one.
If you have
following
bonds,
you.
come with me. Who's the other guy? I think it's the
Yeah, I
rogue.
got you.
Thank you.
I was looking for the cake.
2, 1.
There's still one off in the corner.
Ignore him from here. Don't die. Right?
Correct. Follow.
Don't go to the corners.
I got the cake.
3, 2, 1.
I'm not sure what I've done, but I'm positive I deserve this beating. Please, famished master, please have some refreshments.
3, 2, 1.
Yes, master, I shall tie you up in... Oh dear. Track, not across my floor!
the ads are up, just be careful if you see them about to explode, jump on them. If not, just eat cakes and ignore them. They're gonna clean the floor.
I know it's your favorite.
There's one on the cake there. There's two on the cakes there. Somebody help me with the things in the back. Boom. Boom.
Have a bite,
4,
master.
3, 2, 1.
Who has bonds with me? Can you come closer, please?
I'm coming.
That's what she said.
Can't even hit him, too busy healing.
The middle.
He's doing a good job.
Positive I deserve this beating. You look famished, master. Please, have some refreshments.
3, 2, 1.
For the mess, master.
I got it. If you come to...
Die without making such a mess.
I pulled him over here.
Good night.
I got a scrub, never mind.
Good job.
What I've done, but I'm positive I deserve this beating.
The palace grounds are just ahead. You'll find them even more heavily defended.
There it is. Nice. Does anybody need that waste?
Well, only rogues can use it, so...
Well, wait a minute.
I'll take it since it's a set piece.
How did you get a rogue cloak if you're a druid?
I didn't.
Oh, that makes a lot more sense.
I actually can get that waste if nobody it is once. I mean, that's only if nobody else needs it.
Oh, no, you can have it if you want it. I don't care.
I already have one, just...
I'm rolling for that belt.
Yeah, roll for the belt. Make it like fair.
Bipolar really don't want that though.
Yeah.
Nah, it's not much of an upgrade. If it's an upgrade for you guys, take it.
No. Just whoever actually needs it, just take it. Or who wanted to roll.
What are you sporting, Murdo? It's 50-50. I'm at 880 also.
Yeah, so it's whatever. I don't care.
I don't care either. Whoever wants to, please open trade with me.
Take it, dude.
Actually, that's a waste, isn't it? My waste is better. My waste is 885, so go ahead.
Yeah, it's a waste.
Alright,
I showed you my wrist.
Oh, it won't let me.
Yeah, it's personal loot.
Oh, you bonus rolled it.
I
Yeah,
must
'cause if you got
have.
it from one of your coins, you can't trade it.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to open a lockbox.
Yep,
You're stuck
I'll
with
get
it.
I can open a lockbox.
We are just going to keep clearing trash.
Okay, pause for a moment to bring up the lockbox and summon Dan.
portal up.
Be careful with the ads, don't get too close. A little backwind to you. And we bowl.
It's okay, I'm Spectre trash.
This is the worst part, is all this trash.
Actually, the bottom is worse.
Welcome to the party, home.
Hello.
Oh god.
Ow.
You guys bite off more than you can chew.
No. I mean, maybe.
Oops.
Absolutely not.
You just
When
about
we
had
do
me
that-
throw my coffee. Congratulations.
For your coffee, that's horrifying.
I was in the middle of drinking and all I see is bipolar going down like a rock.
That's sacrilege, man.
Maybe he was representing GMC.
Easy, guys, because the boss wanders around this area.
Okay, no, wait. Just mount up or move to the middle of the fountain and follow me. Don't pull any mobs.
Pull everything? Got it.
Yeah, I can do that. Tank, get the two on the stairs, please. Alright, so we're going to be pulling some of the ads on both sides. Just wait for the boss to pass by and pull them right to this part of the stairs, please.
Any particular reason we're doing it on this side rather than the other side?
I will...
We need a lot of room.
This fight is kind of easy on normal, but I'm going to try to put you on a set of mind for heroic and make your life easier when you get there.
Oh, awesome, thank you.
Pull them to the stairs, right?
If you guys can and stuff, like the chrono walk and stuff. There's any ad that might get pulled by mistake. There's not much. I mean, Cheese can just like grab the guys, one of the guys that are on the like the hallway. Can you say that? Like the little entrance there on the right. There's some more here. Yeah. Just pull these guys. And bring them to the stairs.
She's half dead.
She's coming around.
I do not
Gotta love Death Grip.
Alright.
Yep, and she saw nothing.
So, like I said, maybe some of you guys have done this on normal, or have seen it, and I'm going to make it a little bit more mechanic-wise. But the only reason for that is that I want to train you for heroic. So, when you guys will get there, because you are going to get there, you have no problem in getting this boss. So don't hate me, please.
Can't hate you, you're a panda.
Hey, thank you. So, this boss consists of 3 phases. First phase is going to be Frost, second phase is going to be Fire, third phase is going to be Arcane. What we have to do is tanks are going to be standing on Skull, facing the entrance with their back towards the fountain, as close to the fountain as possible. And they have to be on top of each other to absorb what is called Annihilate. Both of the tanks should be on top of each other for Annihilate, because if there's only one tank, she, because there's 2 she's, is gonna die. Whoever is alone. Try to use your mitigations cooldowns for that, not your big ones, but constant ones, because she's going to be casted like several times, and you are going to be sticking there. So, first Frost phase. What she's going to do is she's going to target 2 ranged people and put a debuff on them. That is called, I think it's called Icy Chill, if I remember correctly. So, no, Mark of Frost. Sorry, she's going to brand 2 people with the Mark of Frost, and what it's going to do is start to going to tick. You can take around 6 to 7 stacks of that debuff, but maybe take it to 5, 6, and as soon as you hit 6, you have to find a partner. It's preferably the one that got you with you. 2 people always get it at the same time. So if you see your chat, you can check who got it at the same time as you, and maybe try to be not on top of each other, but kind of close together, and just hit yourselves. Like for example, if Esuf has it, I just like run towards him, and we're going to get pushed back of one another like a choke, and the debuff is going to pass to another 2 people. She's going to replicate that debuff, and we are going to have 4 people, and totally with the debuff. The trick on heroic is to keep the ranged out of just the circle I just made. All those colors are just to indicate the debuff. The place where the debuff should be outside. Why is that? Because if it jumps into a melee, a melee should have to run towards a range. It's loss of DPS, or maybe it jumps into a tank. And if a tank gets that debuff and annihilate, she's going to die, like for sure. So ranged should be like outside of this circle I just made. From moon to the outside, from orange to the outside, from blue to the outside, and try to be a little spread out and stuff. The farther you are, the better chances that it doesn't jump into melee. So far so good?
So far so good.
Okay, second phase is going to be Fire. Again, she's going to target people, completely random, and she's going to be placing a fire debuff on you. First, she's going to target only one person, and she's going to do a charge. Don't stand. There's going to be like a red line. You can call it the red line of destiny. And you should not be on that line. You should avoid touching that line, because if you touch that line while she charges, you are going to get an extra debuff that was unnecessary. So first she's going to charge only one person, and then she's going to charge, I think it's 4 or 5 people more. Those people should spread out completely and get the charge towards them and get the debuff. After that, you just keep DPSing her, and she's going to announce detonate. Every time she says detonate, she's going to make every debuff explodes. I think I missed this on the first one. When she detonates the frost debuff, she's going to make some pools on the floor, and after that she's going to spawn some adds from those puddles. And those adds should be grabbed by the tank. I don't know if you DKs have already mass grip. Do you have that as a tank, Cheese?
Sorry, what was that?
The mass grip, that you can grip like a ton of adds?
Yeah, I have a Gorfine's Grasp.
Okay, that one, when all the adds are out, the frost adds, you should use it and bring them to you. And tank them with you in Skull, next with the boss.
Okay.
And everybody should kill them. Again, when you have the fire debuff, what we have to do is spread the debuff on the colors. This is not necessary on normal. On normal, you can just drop it and the adds will go again to the tank. But like I said, I am trying to make this easy for you on Heroic. So try to drop the bottles on the colors. That way we have them evenly spread out, and we on Heroic the adds don't move. But if they are stuck on top of each other, they are going to have I think it's a 200% extra damage increase and speed increase. So that's gonna kill everybody. Just try to spread them and everything is going to be great. Again, Cheese, if you can grab them when the adds spawn, that's again great. And the last phase is Arcane. What's gonna happen is she's going to be dropping some orbs, arcane orbs, around the entire room. These just drop randomly on people, and there is no like problem on normal where you drop them. Just don't stand in them for a long period of time. And after that, when she does the detonate, what is gonna happen is all the arcane orbs are going to jump into the sky and start falling into us. So what we are going to do is, when I say so, we are going to stack on blue, and she's going to start dropping the orbs, and what we are going to do is start moving towards Moon, leaving a trail of those arcane orbs. That way, when she detonates them, we can kill them all in a big AoE damage. After that, we just get to the frost phase and rinse and repeat. I know this is a long explanation. I'm sorry if I got you guys dizzy. I hope I did my best with explaining, and if you have any doubts, please let me know.
No, not at all. You did it very clearly. Thank you.
Alright, let's do this.
Wait, I wasn't paying attention. Repeat all that.
Run towards the boss and hit it with your face.
There you go.
Take phase roll on keyboard.
3, 2, 1.
Don't give away my strategy.
That's how you stay at the high of the DPS
armies
chart.
have fallen by my sword. What chance could you possibly have against me? Behold a true mistress of the
There goes Annihilate.
Let your fates be bound together.
Metilio and Akoma, you have 11 stacks. You are way way too much. Hit each other. Run towards each other.
Feel the fury of 1,000 blades! Detonate!
Be careful with those stacks and grip all the mobs. If you have an ad on you, bring it to the boss if you can, please. AoE them down. There's the first fire debuff. Don't stand in the red line if you don't have the debuff. Remember, if you have the debuff, when she does the detonate, try to move to a color. Go to your colors. This is not gonna happen anything on normal, but that what happened in red, that's a wipe. Bring cheese.
Down, I'm down.
Try to stack completely on top of each other, Leanna. You have to be like completely on top of cheese, not a millimeter away from her. And bring all the ads, if you have them, to the tank, please. Run them to the tank. Hunter, if you can misdirect them to the tank also, please.
For glory, and you make a mess of it. Annihilate!
Ballas, watch that orb behind you.
There goes the arcane orbs. Focus on the ads, guys. Ads get priority over boss. Move to blue.
Annihilate!
And start moving. Just avoid the drops. Again, misdirect all the ads towards the tank, please. Have frost debuff again. Remember, don't get it more than 6 stacks. You should break it now. Jumps towards a million. Well, acid, ballast. Direct ads when they spawn, please. Bring the ads to the boss. job.
You say that, but I feel like we all would have died if this was heroic.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, on
A little
heroic.
bit more practice, and I think we'll do better.
Yeah, I mean, you have the general idea right now, and that's great. But there was a lot of things that would have wiped us on heroic. On normal, like I said, there's no penalty for it. I was just trying to make it easier when you transition to heroic. But we kill it. That's the point. Don't it? I think we should do Croesus. Let's do Croesus.
Dan, you can't wear leather. Well, you can, but you lose DPS.
It's a trinket.
Oh, let's trinket. Oh, I guess it
We're
is.
losing one of our healers now.
It's okay. We have a monk. I think can heal.
You guys need me to heal?
Yes. Ifuse had to leave. Thanks for coming, dude.
No problem.
Thanks for having me. Have a good one, Bob.
Wow, what happened there?
You guys pull too much. Can we please raise one of the tanks?
No such thing.
Don't pull more, don't pull more. Let people recover, please.
See, we're fine. We're fine.
Just let people recover. We don't have tanks.
I didn't do that. I would like to point this out.
You sure about that?
76.3% sure.
Okay.
Which is still passing.
Indeed.
Alright, so we need to sort out the shortage of DPS or healer?
It's already changed already.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should.
Okay, we good to move forward then?
Yeah.
And I will throw a feast right before the boss.
After this boss, I need to run back to Dal for just a moment.
Alright, well after this boss I guess we will take a 3-minute break. Three to 5.
Say that.
No, but people may have to bio and I know I need something to drink.
I'm running out of call.
Stop spitting.
Not my fault. Rogue thought you could tank.
Rogues used to be good tanks.
No, 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 no. It's Valis who should be tanking. We already went over this.
This isn't next.
Oh my god, I hate this boss.
I don't think I could have hung out the other night on 1% any longer than we did.
Yeehaw.
We went through, what, half of the achieves for the pterodactyl last week?
Yep.
I believe
Oh,
so.
we got our heavenly cloud serpent too.
Are you guys farming this mount?
Yeah.
Alright, when did you get that?
When it was
Saturdays
done.
we're doing the
Oh.
Look what else we got, Valis! Hey Valis, look!
Yeah, I thought you guys were gonna wait on us.
I told you already, I got it beforehand. I did it on the beat.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
You did it on your horde.
Yeah, I'm farming more shards so that the guild can get a bunch of them.
I need the Star Dragon. That thing will not drop.
Hopefully it doesn't go Midnight's way.
Yeah, that's gonna turn into a blood sport at some point. But
That's why I soloed most of my mount runs.
I got
Well,
the
you
one
don't
from
have-
Stone Core.
Yeah, I got that one.
Yeah,
And
well,
the,
I've been
vortex.
trying to get it.
Interrupt the guy on the
just so
bar.
happened.
Just interrupt the guy on the back. Anyone, please? Try to stack them together. It's easier to cleave and kill them. No, don't you drop on me.
Live, damn you, live!
Step back, step back, step back. Alright, so this boss is a bitch. I hated him. Alright. Anyway. Where do we start? So, tanks. You should be soaking as much he does on the floor. There's going to be like brown circles on the floor. You should be stacking on top of those. Nobody else should.
Okay.
Melee, you should be in the middle. DPSing him as much as you can. And range should be like from the first prism on the floor, like the blue prism that shines more. I don't know if I can say that right. But from that part towards the middle, that's where range should be. Couple of abilities. First of all, he's going to do like I like to call it the Hadouken. He's going to do a cast that he casts a ray of fell energy through one side, right or left. You can tell very easy what's the side he's going to hit. So you have to run to the other side when he does that. Other ability that he does is he's going to target a person and drop a ball on him. That person should run as far away as you can. There's a lock portal in the middle. Use it if you don't think you can get away fast enough, or just get like as far as you can. That will help us out mitigate the damage. He's going to be smashing the floor. After he smashed 3 times the same part of the bridge, he's going to break. DBM is going to tell you about it, but if you don't move out of that, you are going to drop into the sea, and you are going to die immediately. And as far as I remember, we cannot battle res people on the ocean. So if a tank dies, we are fucked. So please, as soon as he's about to do the 3rd cast, you can see actually the bridge, how broken it is. Try to start moving back. I think that's it. If we get as close as to be on the last fragment of the bridge, like only if we get that far, I think we can down it before that. But if not, everybody should be stacking here, and the person who gets the orb should run to this place. That way we have the largest amount of distance between the guy that drops the orb and us. Another ability, sorry, that I forgot. He's going to be casting something that is called Burning Pitch. What that does is he will spawn a very big amount of little fell swirls on the floor, green swirls on the floor. And what people need to do is run towards them and stand in them. Range should get the farthest ones, like the ones we are in the area right now. Melee and healer should get the ones in this side, and tanks and other melee should get the ones in front of the boss. If we don't get on the swirls, there's going to be some fell elemental spawning. We have to kill them as soon as possible, as soon as they spawn. Any doubts about this fight?
No, just hate it.
Alright, let's do it.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Come then, meet your end. Beware.
Move to the right.
And let me know when you want hero.
Beware.
Move to the left.
And now you're charged on.
Stand in those puddles, stand in those puddles. There you go.
Beware.
It's pitched. Go towards your swells. There's a couple in the back. Range, please help us kill them. Be aware of the fell beam. Go to the right. Go to the back.
Beware.
Cheese stacks are really high.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Out of the platform. Go, go, go. Move, run, 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 run. No.
Down goes Solo.
Beware.
Right.
Fell beam.
Maybe try it. Can we try to res her? Just try it.
Well, I gave it to her, so as long as they can...
There you go. Up you go, guys. Can we hero? After these... Pitch.
Pitch.
Good job. Very good job. Right.
Four, three,
Start moving. Now. Go.
Run away!
Holy yeah.
Why?
I thought she made.
Well, if you want to wait 5 minutes, we can res you again.
Left.
He berserks in 3.
We have to really push him. Every heal's on cheese. Like, just single target her and move.
Right.
Bitch. Left. Ouch. Right. You guys can do it. I know it.
Burn him. Hold
Left.
nothing back.
There you go. Good job. Can I heal her to some mass rest, please?
That was for
Yes, sir.
monster. Grosus may not have struck the killing blow, but he played a part in our great champion's fall.
Anyone need that chest?
Oh my god, yes!
Alright,
you
we'll
guys
open up
summon me back?
a trade with him.
We gotta get, yeah, we can.
Well met.
Why don't we take 5?
You guys can just hang in the middle part. We have to move from there. I think we're gonna do Tikandra's next boss.
Okay.
Stop! Browse! Smell. Farewell, friend of the Grummels. Punches, lucky doos and loot. May your feet find good trails. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So did anybody actually have a timer for how long this break was?
Yeah,
I
just
think the
about.
break just ended.
The break broke.
Take my summon whenever I can get it.
Top of the box.
And for my next magic trick, a lock in a box.
Yes, I'm back by the way.
Welcome back.
You're late.
I heard the timer going off.
There was much rejoicing. Alright. My mythic keystone this week is the Cathedral of Eternal Night. Yay!
I haven't done that one a mythic yet.
It's horrible.
Yes.
I am not a huge fan of it.
The first boss is absurd.
Yeah.
Alright guys, whenever you're ready.
Alright, we can pull while we're waiting for more read too.
Chess, I just realized, did you run off just to change how your sword looks?
Nope, I stuck around and used the lucky do.
Ah.
But yes, I decided to bring my bigger sword so I can smack harder.
I like that.
You can drop everything in the middle and just burn it.
Yeah,
Okay.
pull them all, let God sort it out.
Choose right or left, whatever. Just go one side.
Ah, free at last. Thank you, Outlander. I told Amelia you would come to rescue me, and she merely laughed. Well, he is laughing now.
No, 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 no. To the right. Upstairs.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Sorry,
come
got-
on,
got
why'd
a
you have to
little
spoil
overzealous.
it?
That would have been trouble.
Okay, so wait, 1 second. This trash is absurdly horrible. So, what we are going to do is this. No, well, you can pull it anyway.
Good job, guys.
Alright, so the tanks can go and pull everything into the room and stand in Skull. The rest of the raid stand anywhere else.
Incompetent mortal filth. These Nightborn can't even defend their own power.
Get inside the room. Get inside the room. Don't tag them outside.
Ah, but I suppose we will
Don't tag them
reward
outside.
our allies soon enough. Until then, I'll amuse myself by cleaning up their mess.
Ouch.
So what was that about standing in the room?
Like I said, everybody should be standing in the room so everybody can get a heal. Don't get knocked. If you get feared, you don't get pushed into the boss. And this doesn't happen.
We were doing so well up to that point.
But hey, I'm just a bug.
I guess this time around we were not the ones taking out the trash.
You tried to bring logic and reason into a situation that required neither.
Well, that was really dumb of you.
So, I had 2 Felglares on me, and apparently they track on you, so what happens there?
You
just depend on heals?
you track it to Skull, like I said. Tanks should be on Skull. Everybody should be on the other side. So every push, the Fel glare and stuff, if you have it, you can just target it like towards where I am right now, and it's going to just hit the wall. Everybody else should be right here where I am, or in this area. And that way, if you get feared, you get the worst that can happen. You run downstairs, but you don't run into the room and pull the boss or more mobs.
So when you're saying be in the room, you don't mean go into that room, you mean stay out here.
Yeah, stay.
Yeah, he meant stay out here. There was a yeah.
Sorry.
Basically, he wants to line of sight.
I mean, the tank should just grab them and bring them here so that the line of sight makes them to get into this room. They are not spread apart and we get to heal everybody else.
And can we get a
Understood.
lockbox, please?
You don't have to pull them one by one if you are going to pull them inside this room. You just...
I was actually, I was just gonna wait for Talib to get here, and then I was gonna pull them, all of them into the room.
But nobody should follow you, because if any of those get targeted to someone, it's not going to like do anything.
Summoning Caleb.
Whoever has the glare to the other contrary of where you are right there you go. Go cheese. This lock is in a hurry.
I was gonna say he's pushing his boundaries.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here.
Pull back, guys, pull back.
Inside the room, or outside, I guess.
Back on,
In the little
back in the
room.
room where we were.
Room with stairs.
Stairs.
The room that doesn't have Tichondria.
Better example.
So you think he's been on console or what?
Well, if he tries to pull again, somebody can kick him. Everybody's got an assist.
Maritu, you shouldn't be in the other room either.
I wasn't. I got feared in the other room.
Okay.
It's getting cheese with
likely
heals.
story.
As soon as she grabs her, she grabs them, she can run back.
Sorry, I got
Nice.
to the other side of the room.
Yeah, I know, I get it, I got it. Go,
Oh my god, I can't
go,
heal
go,
you.
go, I get it, go. Inside the room.
Come back.
If you have the glare to the other side, there you go. The other side. Move out of puddles. Don't stand in things.
Whoa, where did all these guys come from?
I think those were not in the room. Those were... There you
Yeah, I have no idea where they came from. But I did not...
I think those were the guys from the balcony.
go. Yeah. I think we already got the two glares. We can just like go into the room now. Just beware of your fears. And if somebody...
I was killed by a glare.
and if somebody by any mistake pulls the boss, you can just run him out of the room and reset him.
There's one more watch.
Yeah, what?
Let me just check.
There's one more watcher on the other side.
But there was not that amount of mobs. I don't know who pulled them, but I mean they were a lot. There's only 4. I think somebody pulled
There's
like
2 on the balcony.
entire room. We can pull these just normally. Yeah, somebody's running towards the bus. A tank grab it and
Yeah,
put it out.
I was feared. I
Yeah.
wasn't running towards them in purpose.
Should we
Don't
all
worry.
run out of the room?
Just run her, run him
Yeah.
out of the room. As soon as you can. Because he's going to lock. Oh, we are locked. Yeah, we're gonna wait.
Not all of us. Some of us ran outside, so there's only about half of you in there.
I tried to run him out of the room, and I think the door closed on his face.
Yeah. This is the reason you don't try to tank the ads inside of this place. It's okay. No big deal. He's gonna reset. Just res the people.
Yep, I'll have a mass res here in about 10 seconds.
Reminded me of one of those movies where somebody's trying to make like a break for the door and it closes on them, and only half of them are through. And it's like, no!
Can I get some help on this guy on the other side of the room that I'm stuck?
Every guy who is alive, just go to the other side and help. Also bring the Abyss Watcher with you guys. Don't worry about the guys dead.
I would like to talk to the game designers that designed this room.
Yeah, it's a pain in the ass.
They must have been sadists.
You guys are gonna love Botany's trash.
I'll drop food in a moment.
For a friend of the Grummels. Like you.
I tried to pull Tichondrius, and the door shut in his face and locked me out of the room.
That's okay. Got your cheese.
Thank you.
By the way, my gear was completely broken right now, so you guys might wanna repair. I can put a repair mount outside. Here, label here.
I got it. Oh, well, that works.
Lucky doos, you like?
You know, engineering just feels less special when everybody has a stupid mount.
I know.
I am also an engineer on my hunter.
It's like you work so hard to level it up, all that materials and crap you need, and then it's like, oh look, there's a mount that does the exact same thing that, like, you prioritize them.
Well, there's a lot of places where you cannot repair that you cannot mount.
And there's a cauldron down.
Oh, thanks. I was about to say I only have 25 minutes left on my second flask that I had.
If need be, I can make another one.
So, this fight divides the entire raid into two categories. Do you have the debuff, or you don't have the debuff? That's it. That's the entire fight, in a really simple put. What we are going to do is this. Tanks are going to get Tichondrius into the skull and are going to tank him there. You are going to be swapping according to the ads that you get. You are going to get the blobs. The 3 blobs exactly with you that are going to follow you. If those blobs are close to Tichondrius, they are going to get a damage reduction. I think it's about 90% reduction or something. So they cannot be killed, and they are going to be healing themselves really fast. So what the tank who has the blobs needs to do is come to purple, and ranged and maybe some melee will can help kill them. The green side is for the people that doesn't have the debuff. You stay from purple to green. The closer you are to purple, the more chances you are to get the debuff, and that is a bad thing. If you get the debuff, which is called Carrion Plague, I'm just going to link it. If you get that debuff, you need to be on the red side. Not exactly on top of red. If you are melee, you should be like on top of the boss, but on this side, you know? Like from the middle of the room to this side. And to avoid spreading that debuff unnecessarily. Was that clear on my side?
Yep.
Yes.
After that...
So debuffs on the left and non-debuffs on the right, correct?
Exactly. After that, we are going to transition into a nightmare phase. what is going to happen, there's going to be bats spawning, and if you kill them, they are going to drop an orb that will give you a damage and mana regeneration buff. We need to kill as much bats as we can. You cannot kill like in order to everyone get an orb, but we can try, and we can prioritize healers in order for them to get their mana back, and then the top DPS can start getting them, and so on. So right after you get out of that nightmare phase, nobody would get nobody should have a debuff, so everybody should be standing again on green. We are going to start on the green side. Immediately, if you have a debuff, just move to the red side and just stay there. There will be some mats that's going to spawn from the doors on the back, like the 2 doors right in the corners of the room. The tank who is on purple on that moment, or is running to purple with the blobs, should get them, and the DPS should kill them. And that's the entire fight. Doubts, comments, concerns, anything?
Nah.
Nope.
Alright. Well, let's do it. Remember, start on green, not red.
3, 2, 1.
Never trust a mortal to do a demon's work.
Bipolar, just get to there you go. That's it.
Feed my hunger,
4,
rich.
3, 2.
Whoever has the blobs needs to run to purple. DPS,
Yeah,
kill them.
Fester and die.
Lemia, myself, and Bipolar should have the debuff only.
1.
Blobs, go to purple.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Stand behind the pillar. Sorry, I forgot completely. Just stand behind the pillars. Return to your positions. Remember, you have the debuff. You should be on red.
Feed my hunger,
4,
rich.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Tank back.
Fester and die.
DPS on the blob. Bring him all the way to skull, please.
Feed my
4,
hunger,
3,
rich.
2, 1.
Swap again.
Beware.
Orbs to purple. Boss to skull.
4, 3, 2, 1.
With my soul.
Get cover. Kill blob.
Pathetic. You're putting me to sleep.
Alright, avoid the cast in the middle. There's going to be a green cast in the middle. Avoid it at all cost.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Everybody should be on green. Now pop hero and burn him.
Feed my hunger,
4,
rich.
3, 2, 1.
Blobs purple.
Beware. Underlings, get in here.
And ants are going to spawn.
Fester and die.
DPS concentrate on ads, please. The boss will die by itself. Melee can handle it. Every range should be on ads.
Feed my hunger, wretch.
Switch the plots.
2, 1.
Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1.
With my sword.
Cover.
Fester and die. Show these pretenders how to fight.
Grab the ads. Whoever has the gloves.
Feed my hunger,
4,
wretch.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Move the blobs. Move the blobs.
Blobs needs to go to purple. If you have the ads, don't worry. The blobs are the ones who need to be on purple. The other ones can move.
Take the boss back. You need to top.
Feed my hunger,
4,
wretch.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Bring the blobs to the corner. Oh god. Somebody raise the tank, please.
I got her.
You're putting me to sleep. Here, let me.
We are getting some bats. Right after we get out, everybody focus on blobs. We have like 6 of them. Now Koma, get up north so that you get your mana back. You're completely and everything on the blocks.
Beware.
Carry on plague.
Feed my hunger,
4,
wretch.
3,
Blobs to purple.
1.
Beware. Get in here.
Try to grab the ants.
Fester.
Focus on the cyclists, please.
Feed my hunger,
4,
wretch.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Four, 3,
Thankful
2,
you died for
1.
Search.
Got it.
You guys got it.
Fester and die. Another.
Dang,
Feed my
so
hunger,
close.
wretch. Such a predictable demise.
Alright, so I hope you guys got the hold of the fight better now. But ads are a top priority over the boss. At all times. Every time.
Could you repeat the middle part again right after I hope? I'm sorry. Never mind.
He's being facetious.
That wasn't bad for a first attempt though. 2%, we got him almost.
No, it was great. I mean, people just... I mean, this is the last tier of bosses. They are going to get harder. That's normal. And the farther we advance, the more punishing we get for mechanics.
I'll put her to the feast in a second.
You know, actually looking at this feast, the only thing that looks actually appetizing on that is the sausage or whatever. Everything else looks, well, kind of gross.
You don't want hoof of unknown origin?
No, thank you.
Or leg of dinosaur?
Or a rock.
The rocks look really tasty though. I personally like rusty nails.
You just can't beat the texture on those.
She has an iron deficiency.
Nothing tastes better than tetanus.
Cat scratch fever does.
Anybody got the auctioneer ad on?
Yep.
Can you tell me the going price for that cloak?
It says unknown. I need to open an auction house for that.
It's 1725.
There you go.
Last time I saw it.
What'd you say? I couldn't hear you.
1725.
I believe the hunter is
Hey.
okay.
Yeah. What do we want to do about that? Wait, I guess?
I'd say give him a couple minutes, because I gotta go to the bathroom anyways.
Oh, Dan, you coming back? How many more bosses do we have left, anyway?
We're 5, this is 6, there's 4, there's Stardargus, Botanist, Elisand, and Gul'dan. 4.
I hate that plant boss, by the way.
The trash is horrible.
Well, it's up to the road on how long we're gonna go tonight. So I'm up for anything.
You guys are still raiding on Friday, right?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I mean,
How about we
I
save
have
the
about
last
an
four for
hour.
Friday?
It'll be like 1:30 a.m. my time, and I have a 5:30 wake up call.
Alright, well then I guess after this boss, then we'll call it till Friday.
Yeah, 4 bosses is a really good amount to progress on Friday. We might even clear the entire Nighthold this week.
That would be awesome.
If you guys have.
And then back to the Emerald Night Room.
That's it. Hey, I still need the trinket from Crosus. Alright, he's back. But he rests instead of just taking the rest.
Hold on, I gotta give him a little bit to get over here.
Dan's leaving, that's why.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot he only had a little time left to raid.
Okay. Kick him and let's go.
Thanks for coming, Dan.
I think we're all here. Just an array check maybe. Alright guys, you know the deal. Let's kill this bitch.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Never trust a mortal to do a demon's work. Feed my hunger,
4,
rich.
3,
Blood's
2,
purple.
1.
Beware. Fester and die. Feed my hunger,
4,
rich.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Witness strong.
Get cover.
Fester and die. Feed my hunger,
4,
rich.
3, 2, 1.
Beware. Fester and die. Feed my
4,
hunger,
3,
rich.
2, 1.
Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Destruction. Pathetic. You're putting me to sleep. Here, let me return the favor.
Holy mia, sorry I took that out for you.
5,
It's okay.
3, 2, 1.
Out of breath if you don't have the debuff.
Feed my hunger,
4,
rich.
3, 2, 1.
Beware. Underlings, get in here.
Grab the ants.
Die.
And remember to focus on the ads, guys. Everybody should be on the ads.
Beware. Feed my hunger,
4,
rich.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Destruction abandoned.
Good coverage.
Fester and die. Show these pretenders how to fight. Feed my my hunger,
4,
wretch.
3, 2, 1.
Beware. Fester and die. Feed my hunger,
4,
wretch.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Move the boss.
4, 3, 2,
Move the boss.
Sorry, that was my bad.
Pathetic. You're putting me to sleep. Here, let me.
Right after we get out, focus on the blobs as much as you can.
Someone save me an orb, please. I'm almost
Healers get priority on orbs, please. There's one, there's two, there's three.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Blobs. Top priority blobs.
Be thankful you died fast.
Back into position.
Feed my hunger, wretch.
Get the boss back into
Move
position.
the boss to square.
Blobs.
Pulling.
There you go. Good job.
Fester and die.
Ats. Everybody on ats. They are going to kill us if we don't kill them. Everybody on ats. If you are a healer, dispel the debuff.
2, 1.
Beware.
Don't stand next to me.
2, 1.
Hide.
To fight.
I'm using a big cooldown. Save your cooldowns for the next thing.
Fester and die. Feed my hunger,
4,
wretch.
3, 2, 1.
Beware. Fester and die. Feed my hunger,
4,
wretch.
3, 2, 1.
Beware. Get in here. Another twig for the kindred.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Witness.
What again?
Sorry, there probably wasn't a whole lot of reason to battle resing you at the end there.
Laughable, as if you had a prayer of stopping the ritual.
We do good at the beginning, but then it just falls apart the farther we go in.
Yeah, the last phase is complicated because of the ads. If the ads stay too long, they cast a lot of stuff. For example, the like the mage ad, the big like caster, he puts a debuff on the healers that drains you out of mana in seconds. And there's like so much dispels we can have, so if he just keeps casting and casting and casting and casting that, we are gonna get him in seconds. That's what happens to me, and I died because I couldn't spell myself another time.
Same.
That's what hits us. So, like I said before, it doesn't matter if he's 10% away of dying. If the ads are alive, we are gonna keep wiping time after another.
Should we poke 2 people to replace those 2 people?
Sorry, what was that, man? I can't hear you.
If this is our last boss, maybe we should just call it, because I don't think it'd be fair to bring in 2 people for 1 fight, and then...
Yeah.
And also,
we're still running a 10-man.
Well, right now we are at 10.
well, I can switch to DPS and help with. If we are at 10, I can switch to DPS and help with damage. I think 2 healers can handle it. I mean, you have 2 very good healers at Droids. Because you lost one of your top DPS with was Nicho, and Metzilu was just average. Why do you guys don't run 10 mans? Why do you guys try to fill so much spots with bugs? Just as a friendly question.
Well, we were trying to put just 10 in tonight, and wound up with a couple of extra that we didn't count on, like Dan. And then Dallas was late, and Caleb was late. So those are our normal guildies. There's Dallas and Caleb and Dan.
Well, I mean, I think this combination is good. Right now, what you have right now. And, I mean, you can count on me of coming as much as you have me, if I'm available, that is. Mondays, I mean, Tuesdays and Fridays are okay, but sometimes work gets in the way.
And that's fine, and I mean, Church usually runs with us too, so he usually fills up our last spot besides you.
Yeah, we save him from the red versus blue base.
Well, we can try it. I mean,
Thank God for that.
I can go DPS right now, 2 heals, and we can try just to burn him. He will have less health and do less damage.
I'm down for that.
Let's try to do the burn. Yeah, I mean, we all just had a feast anyway. Let's knock it out.
All right, one more try.
Yep.
Here on the start. You guys know what to do. Let's kill this motherfucker. And remember, ads are above everything. Just kill ads. Ads.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You think getting past a few cows means you can stand against the true son of the Legion? Feed my hunger,
4,
rich.
3, 2, 1.
Beware. Fester and die. Feed my hunger,
4,
rich.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1.
It must go. Fester and die. Feed my hunger,
4,
rich.
3, 2, 1.
Beware. Fester and die. Feed my
4,
hunger,
3,
rich.
2, 1.
Beware.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Destruction is impending. Pathetic. You're putting me to sleep. Here, let me return the favor.
Remember, Priority on healers.
Five, four, three, two, one.
If you have a second pot, use it now.
Lamb, move to the other side.
Oh, thank you. Sorry, it's
You're
getting
welcome.
late. I'm getting tired.
Three, two, one.
Beware.
You're fine.
Incoming!
Feed my hunger.
Four, three,
Beware.
two, one.
Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1.
With show. Fester and die. Beware. Show these pretenders how to fight.
Add.
Feed my hunger.
Four, three, two, one.
Beware. Fester and die. Feed my hunger.
Four, three, two, one.
Beware.
4, 3, 2.
Echoes of the Void is...
Pathetic. You're putting me to sleep. Here, let me return the favor.
Remember, we're getting the beat ads after this. Healers, do you have your orbs? Everything okay?
Four, three,
Yes, sir.
one.
Yep, all good.
Famous last word.
Ralish, you may want to move to the other side.
Feed my hunger.
Four, three, two, one.
Beware. Get in here.
Hats. This is our top priority.
Fester and die.
There's an ad.
There, just one cast. That's great.
Feed my hunger.
Four, three, two, one.
Beware.
Bipolar, just stay in the boss. I will take care of the ads.
Echoes of the Void!
Killers.
Fester and die.
Ads in the back.
Feed my hunger.
Four, three, two, one.
Beware.
Move the block. Be careful, most of the people have the plague.
Feed my hunger.
Four, three, two, one.
Beware. Get in here.
Burn the boss.
4, 3,
And you guys wanted to go to sleep.
Awesome.
Yes, we did.
Marita, do you need those?
No.
I don't. Nice. Now you'll have to make that for us.
Good drop, man. Good drop. You see? 10 people is okay. Mechanics were very smooth. Damage were great. The ads were getting down. And you don't have to scream at a log that's pulling things that you don't have to pull.
Yeah, especially since they didn't come into vent like they were supposed to.
Most people don't like to commit to banter or anything.
I'm talking with Lemia and Chiss on Skype call over vent. So me and Chiss were trying to coordinate pulling Tichondrius. If you notice how weird we were running back and running back and forth, that's what we were doing.
No, it's okay. I mean, the first pull was kind of like shaggy, but you were guys getting really smooth after that. I mean, the boss barely moved, and that's perfect. That's really good. But all these strategies that I'm actually trying to tell you, they are going to save your life in Heroic. Because, I mean, bosses really do scale on Heroic for this raid.
Oh yeah, no, we believe you, and thank you very much for going out of your way to helping us with that.
No problem. I mean, like I said, I really like this guild run companion. I don't know. I like raiding with you guys. It's really fun. It's nice. It feels good. So if you allow me, I can keep coming. I don't have any problems. I mean, my raid times doesn't like get with this and stuff. And like I said, I stream